Hi, Hedge. Thanks for joining, Hedge. Hi, Sadia. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Hi, everyone. Hi, Sadia. Hi, Hedge. Thanks for joining. How was your day? How was your day, guys? How was your days, guys? W in the chat. W in the chat. W in the chat. W in the chat. That's cool. That's lovely. That's lovely. That's a progress, Hedge. I'm happy you are learning. What's up, Fush? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. W in the chat. W in the chat. W in the chat. Hi, Steph. Thanks for joining. Hi, guys. W Steph. W Steph. W Steph. How you all doing? How you all doing? How you all doing? How was your days, guys? My day was cool. My day was cool. Wise, hi. Ricard, hi. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Subscribe if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Hi, Ricard. Thanks for joining. Greetings from Sweden. Shout out to Ricard. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe if you just joined. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. No, bro. I don't play games. I don't have game. I don't have game for now. I'm trying to get a game. When I get a game, I'll start playing games. Subscribe if you are just joining. Subscribe, then you like. Subscribe, you like. Subscribe, then you like. Subscribe, then you like. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Then you tell us where you are watching from. I'm streaming from Nigeria. So, you know, Nigeria is in Africa. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Cloud. Hi, Cloud. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. W in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Sheland. Sheland. Thanks for joining, Sheland. W Sheland. Is it Sheland? Sheland. I guess. Said yo. What's up? What's up, bro? What's up, bro? Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, now I remember you. Now I remember you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should make your first YouTube video. Thanks for joining down here. How was your day, man? Thanks for joining down here. Is it Shiland? Is that how to pronounce your name? I'm seeing it now. I'm seeing your profile now. Steph, say tomorrow I'm gonna make my first YouTube video. Yeah, you should make your first YouTube video. You should try and make a video. Because I remember when last year I wanted to make YouTube video, I was like, I'll make a YouTube video today. To pass, I won't make. For more than 3 months, I did not make video. So there was one day I woke up, I said, today I want to make a YouTube video. That was when I make my first video. That was when I make my first video. So you should make your video. If you don't make your video, there's no way you are going to make. So just start. Even if it's one video, post it. You are my favorite YouTuber. Thanks, man. Thanks, man, for that. I really appreciate. Thanks, Shiland. Where are you watching from? Is it Shiland? Shiland. I guess your name is Shiland. Thanks, Shiland. Thanks, Shiland. Anything. Thanks for the t-shirt. Thanks for liking it. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you should make a video. Make a video. Anyone you feel you are comfortable with. You can make an intro or you can make a gaming video. Anyone you feel like making, just try and make something tomorrow. Okay? Try and make something tomorrow and post. When you make something tomorrow and post, that's when you will start from. If you don't post, there's no way you are going to post. Just try and make a video. Everybody is supposed to have a YouTube channel, honestly. Honestly, it's something that you are supposed to do. When you do it, you will be so proud of yourself. Honestly, you will be so proud of yourself of doing it. How do you get 1.8K sub? It's not 1.8K, it's 1.180. Yeah, I think it's 1.183 sub that I have now. Subscribe if you are just joining. Subscribe if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. So I'm trying to stream every day. As you can see, that's what I'm trying to do. That's how my subscribers are increasing. So I'm trying to stay consistent and stream every day. Like I said, I'll be streaming every day. I'll always be here. So you can join every day, join every day, join the chat every day. W's in the chat, we are winning. Chat, honestly, we are fucking going to win. We are fucking going to win. We get over 1K sub now. What we need now is 4,000 watch hour. That's why we need to stream every day. We need to get that 4,000 watch hour. Yeah, I'm streaming, my bro. That's because I'm streaming. I'm streaming every day. I'm streaming every day. Streaming do help. Sometimes I get 5 subscribers a day, sometimes 6, sometimes 4, sometimes 2, sometimes 0. But I just make sure I stream every day. That's why. W in the charts, W in the charts, W in the charts, W in the charts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, you like and drop a comment, okay? Make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like and drop a comment. Shiland, where are you watching from? Shiland. Subscribe and like, okay? I'm streaming, my bro. Can't you see I'm trying to make sure I stream every day? Ima, Sabara, Pia. Ima, 11, Ima, 111. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Edge. I'm trying to stay consistent. I guess that's what's helping me. I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to stay consistent. Hell no, no. It's not my dad. It's not my dad. It's a friend. It's a friend. It's a friend. It's a family friend. We all are friends. You know, as we have the chat, me, We are friends, we are family, so we all are friends. He's just trying to cheer me up, like to shows his like he appreciate like he saw when I was in 900, I guess 800, 700, 600. He saw everything. I guess that's why I said it. Sherlyn, hi Sherlyn, thanks for joining the live. Thanks for joining the chat. How was your day? How was your day? How was your day? Yo, what's up, Sherlyn? Is it Sherlyn? Subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like if you are just joining. Yeah, I have a Discord, but I don't know how to use Discord. I have a Discord. I have Discord on my monitor. I have Discord on my computer. I don't know how to use Discord, honestly. You all should subscribe and like, subscribe. Oh, my friend left already. My friend left. My friend is not here. Hey, you said I have 1K, 1,200. Are you sure? Are you sure I have 1,200? If I have 1,200 subscribers now, I will be so happy. Are you saying I have 1,200 subscribers? Honestly, really? Big Smart, I am one number four now. What do you, I have none. What do you mean, Shiland? 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 What's the meaning of your name? I have none. What do you mean? What do you have, you don't have any subscriber? Is that what you mean? What are you trying to say? You say you don't have any subscriber. Oh, you have a membership like the counting. I have a membership like the crown thing. Oh, you have a membership. I'm not yet monetized. That's why you cannot join my membership. Yeah. When I get monetized now, you can join the membership. I don't have a I'm not monetized yet. That's why. You now have 1,200 sub. Wow, wow, wow. That's cool. That's cool. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. Thanks, Edge. Wow, 1, 2. You lose your crown? Really? Yeah. I'm trying, Edge. I'm trying, Edge. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's the work of God. You see, that's why I said consistency is always the key. That's what's helping me because I'm trying to stay consistent and stream every day. I'm trying to stay consistent and stream every day. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday to everybody. Shout out to everybody that joined, everybody that subscribe, everybody that watch, that like, that comment. God bless you all. I really appreciate. Yeah, the chat are saying I'm on 1,200 sub now, but I guess I'm grateful to God. In my car because I have no car. Just no. W in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Dear friend, you are becoming a YouTuber. I'm trying, my boo. I'm trying. I'm trying. Edge, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying to make sure I stream every day. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I wish I can even stream for more hours, but I can't now because I don't have a good phone and I don't have good internet. But if I'm able to get a good phone and a good internet, I'll stream for like 5 or 10 hours a day. Honestly, I love streaming. I love doing it. It's making me happy. That's why I'm doing it. Thanks, Shiland. W 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 Shiland. Thanks for the support. What should I do? They will make fun of you too. Yeah, they are making fun of me too, Edge. But I don't care. That's what I told you. Don't care. Don't do your thing, my bro. Do your thing. Do your thing. You will always face it. Just don't care. Let it go, my bro. Don't care. You will always face it. Yeah. You need to get your channel monetized first before you can get a crown. I guess you need to get your channel monetized first before you can get a crown. Shiland, what type of crown are you talking about? Do you mean crown or your channel, or what do you mean? I don't get you. There will always be hate comments, okay? Don't care. Do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. That's why there is dislike button. There is dislike button on on YouTube. Yeah. When you don't like the video, you dislike it. You only have a dislike button. For people that will love you for who you are, will always love you. Because he sent the most comments. Yeah, that's because it's number one. He sent the most comments. That's because it's number one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's because it's number one. Oh, you need it. Oh, wow, wow, wow. That's because he sent the most comments. W's in the chat. If you are just joining, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. He said I'm on number four. My course stole my third place. Shilan, how are you? Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, as you know. I'm from Nigeria, Africa. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm in Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. I'm trying to be a streamer. I'm working hard towards it. I love to stream, honestly. I want to be a streamer. I want to stream, like, I want to make sure I stream every day. I'll be streaming every day. I'll try my best to make sure I stream every day. It's because I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. That's why. I'm streaming. That's why. I stream every day. Most times when I stream, I do have 5 subs. Most times 7 sub. Most times 8 sub. Then most times two. Most times I don't have. I stream for almost 3 days. I did not have sub. I got banned from streaming because I'm too young. Oh, 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 oh. Now I understand. Now I understand. You need to be 18. You need to be 18. I guess. What's your name? Hi, Ibro. My name is Big Smart. Yeah, my name is Smart. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Ibro123. Shout out to Ibro for joining the live, for joining the chat. Subscribe and like, Ibro. Where are you watching from, Ibro? Where are you watching from? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, I can follow you. Subscribe, then you drop a comment. I'm subscribing to all my subscribers. When you subscribe, I will subscribe to your channel. Yeah. Just subscribe, then you comment on any of my video. I will reply to your comment and subscribe to your channel. All right, Shilan. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I can follow you, my bro. Just subscribe too. I will also subscribe to your channel. Once you subscribe, I will also subscribe to your channel. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Bro, 123. I will subscribe to your channel. I'm subscribing to all my subscribers, so I'll subscribe to your channel. I'll subscribe to your channel. Ibro 123. Yeah, you watch it from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. You know, Nigeria is in Africa, so I'm streaming from Nigeria now. I'm streaming every day. I'm streaming every day. I'm from Nigeria. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nigeria, Nigeria, Africa. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. That's where I'm streaming from. You know, Nigeria. Chat, do you know Nigeria? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. Yeah, you too. Wow, that's cool. Salaam alaikum, my bro. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Salaam alaikum. Salaam alaikum. Thanks for joining. I'm from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? Yeah, wa alaikum salam. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria. I can follow you. I can follow you. Yaha ghost come in room. Hey, 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 chat. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back, chat. I'm back, chat. Sorry, guys. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. What's up? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? W chat. W chat. W chat. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How was your day, guys? How was your day, guys? What did you guys do today? Where are you going? Where are you going? The toilet, my bro. I went to the toilet. I went to use myself. I'm back now. I'm back now. I'm back now. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you are just joining. Like and subscribe. Bro, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? You say you are a Muslim. Wow. Jazakallah khair. May the peace and blessing of Almighty Allah be with you. May He guide you. May He protect you. May He answer all your heart's desire. May He reward you. And may He forgive all of us. Okay? So that's my prayer for you. That's what I have for you. That's the only thing I have for you. Just to tell Almighty Allah to grant you your heart desire, to forgive you, to bless you. Yeah. Child. Right, child. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Oh, you don't speak English. Whoa. Whoa. I didn't know. 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 I'm sorry. I didn't know. 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 Where are you from? Where are you? What's your language? Which language do you speak? Which language do you speak? I know everybody does speak English, though. I know. That's why I like YouTube. You have people from different places joining your life. Yeah. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, I will view your edits, my bro. I don't have any other phone for now. I don't have any other phone for now. I'll view your edits. I'll view your edits. I'll view your edits. I'll view your edits. I don't have any other phone. The only phone I have, that's what I'm using to stream. I will check your edit. I will check your channel out. Ibro, is that Ibro 123? Yeah. I'll check your channel out. I promise. Inshallah, I'll check your channel out. Where are you watching from? Are you from Asia? Are you from Europe? Are you Spanish? Brazil? Russia? America? W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Are you small viral? Not yet. I'm just on 1K sub. The channel is not monetized yet. That's the most important thing for you to get your channel monetized. When your channel is monetized, that's when you can say you are a YouTuber. But for now, you are not a YouTuber because your channel is not monetized. You are just a random person making videos. If you followed you. You followed me. Thanks for following me. Thanks, Ibro. Thanks. I will subscribe to. I will follow you also. I'll follow you also. I'll follow you also. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Then you drop a comment and tell us where you are watching from. Yeah, yeah, three people. That's how it is most times. It's important you show up every day. Yeah, every day counts. Whether it's one view, whether it's two view, whether it's three view, every day counts. The most important thing is that you show up every day. Yeah, honestly, that's the most important thing. You show up every day. That's the fucking most important thing. Yeah, we're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. Bro, we are streaming every day, honestly. I do stream every day. This is what I do. W's in the charts, W's in the charts, W's in the charts, W's in the charts, W's in the charts. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. You can also share. You can also share. Tell them to follow. Subscribe, like, and share. Tell them to follow. Tell them to follow. Tell them to follow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Tell them to follow. When you subscribe, you like, then you share. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Are you saying? What do you mean if I'm saying? I'm straight. I don't know what you're asking if I'm saying. I'm straight. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. How many years old I am? I'm 25. My bro, I'm 25. I don't have a woman. I don't have a woman. Nobody is dating a broke guy. So I'm trying to focus on my life. I'm not focused on women. I'm focused on my life. I don't have money for women now, okay? I'm doing my thing. Not thinking about women, thinking about my life. So stop asking me about women. I don't do women. I don't know if women exist. I'm living my life. I need to get the bag, not women. Okay? Yeah, yeah, I trust Allah. I trust Allah. I trust Allah. 100%. 100%. I trust Allah. 100%. I trust Allah 100%. Honestly. I trust Almighty Allah. Number one thing in my life. Yeah, I love Allah so much. I love Almighty Allah so much. I'm grateful for where I am. Yeah, mashallah. Thanks, 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 thanks. Mashallah, mashallah. I'm grateful for where I am, honestly. I'm super grateful for where I am. I'm super grateful for where I am. Yeah, this is where Almighty Allah chose me to be. Where He's going to choose me to be in the future, He is going to choose everything for me. And I'll be more grateful for anywhere He puts me in my life. Why you don't have phone? I have only one phone. That's the phone I'm using to stream. I have only one phone. The phone I have is what I'm using to stream. I don't have any other phone. W chats, 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 W chats. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. You all should sub up and like, subscribe and like. XX Hamod XX XX Ahmad XX. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? Subscribe and like XX. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Yeah, 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 yeah. We are going. We are going. We are going, bro. We're going. We're going. We're going. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yeah. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yeah, only God can help, honestly. Yeah, you know, Edge, only God can help. Yeah, that's why I put my trust in God 100%. Yeah, I put my only God can help. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and you need to work for it. You can't just sit down and wake up one day and you see 1 million views or 1 million subscribers. It's not happen. You will need to work for it. You need to work for it. It will take time and you need to work for it. You are not consistent, you are not going to grow fast. You need to be consistent. I need to create quality content. Yeah, you need to create quality content. That's why you need a very good camera, even for streaming. You also need. I'm using phone to stream now. The phone is not even that good. I wish I have a very good phone. I'll be so happy. But I'm still grateful I have a phone to stream. Yeah, I'm streaming with my phone now. When I get a good phone, I'll stream with a good phone or a good camera. For now, I'm streaming with the phone I have. So I can't just say because I don't have a good phone, I don't have a good camera, I won't stream. No, there's no way I'm going to stream. So I'm streaming now. So and I'm grateful. Yeah, it's only God. Guess, guess character. Ibro, thanks, Ibro, thanks, Ibro, thanks, Ibro, thanks, Ibro. Believe in God and always pray. Yeah, always pray. Pray and believe in God. Believe in yourself. Be grateful. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm seeing what you are doing, Ibo. I appreciate Ibo. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Guest character make by fire and it's bad. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. We're streaming every day, chat. We're streaming every day, yeah. We're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. So subscribe, turn on your notification bell. So in case we come on live, you'll be notified because we'll be streaming every day. So you can join, have fun, chat, and have fun. Yeah. Thanks for everybody that subscribe. Thanks for everybody that like. I really appreciate. I really appreciate all your love and support. God bless you all. It means the world to me, honestly. Yeah, that's the biggest support I can get. You subscribing and liking. That's the biggest support I can get. Subscribe and like. Then you also watch, okay? Thanks, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. W's in the chat. 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 My profile icon, bro. That's my mom. My profile icon. That's my mom. I lost my mom when I was, I think, 3 years ago. When I was 3 years old. Or probably I was very small. That's the only picture of her that I have. That's why she's there. I love her so much. That's my mom, my bro. That profile icon you are seeing is my mom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my mom. I lost her when I was 3 years old, I guess. I was very small. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. So that's life. I love her so much and I miss her, but life goes on. God knows best. Yeah. People always ask, what's this on your profile? What's this? I'll say that's my mom. You say, who? Sorry about that. That's my mom. That's my mom. W chat, W chat, W chat. No, no, no. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just doing YouTube. I'm trying to survive. That's why I'm doing YouTube. Make sure I'm stream every day. But I'm not monetized yet. I'm not monetized yet. There's no job. I got kicked out of school because I could not finish my education. I got dropped out. I could not pay school fees on my third year. Yeah, I could not pay school fees, so my name was struck out of the class list. So they have to remove my name because I could not pay school fees. So they have to remove my name from the class list. That's why I got dropped out. I got knocked into another life. So started living again. By God's grace, everything will get better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for joining, grandson. Subscribe and like. I should speed you. Grandson, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Hit that subscribe button and like. Hit that subscribe button and like. Yeah, that's life. That's life. I could not finish my bro. Subscribe and like. Thanks, Patriots grandson. A Patriots grandson. Wow. I'm from Nigeria, my bro. I'm from Nigeria. I'm from Nigeria. Africa. Nigeria is in Africa. I'm from Nigeria, chat. I'm from Nigeria. You all should subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. God bless you. God bless you, a Patriots grandson. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the like. I really appreciate. W's in the chat. 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 God bless you. God bless you. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for the support, guys. Thanks for the support. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, guys. God bless you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will keep going. 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 I won't give up. I'm streaming every day. You can subscribe, turn on your notification bell, then you like. So anytime we come on live, you will be notified. And I'm also doing a challenge of 1,000 push-up a day. Yeah, I'm on the 90, I think 93. I'm on the 93, I guess. So I'm doing 1,000 days. So I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up now. Are you? Who is Daja? Do I know is Daja? Yeah, I know is Daja. Daja. I hope you get big. Inshallah, inshallah, my bro. A preacher's grandson, inshallah, inshallah. I hope you get big. Inshallah. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. I know who Daja is now. Daja. I know Daja, my bro. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. Subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. Then you drop a comment, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. You all should sub up, sub up, sub up, sub up, subscribe, subscribe. Hi, Aminat. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. God bless you too. God bless you too. A patriot grandson. Subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell. Subscribe, like, and turn on your notification bell. I'm a streamer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm a streamer. I stream every day. I stream every day. So you can turn on your notification bell so that anytime we come on live, you will be notified. Thanks for joining, guys. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. And you got subscriber and like by me. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. Big high, big high. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the like. Thanks for the eye. Thanks for the support. Salamu alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. Wa alaikum salam, my bro. Wa alaikum salam. Peace and blessing of Almighty Allah be with you. May He guide you. May He protect you. May He grant you all your heart desire. May He be with you. Thanks for joining. Thanks for the support. W chat, 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 W chat. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like, subscribe and like. W's in the chat, 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 W's in the chat. Subscribe and like, then you drop a comment. If you have any question, you can ask. Anything you can ask. You are an answer person. Oh, thanks, thanks. I really appreciate. Thanks, thanks. A patriot's grandson. Thanks for the compliments. Thanks for the compliments. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe if you are just joining. Like and subscribe. W chat, 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 W chat. No woman plays. Snow woman. What's up, Snow woman? Thanks for joining. Snow woman. Oh, snowman. Snowman, please. Snowman, please. What's up? Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Oh, Steph. Thanks for staying with us. Thanks for staying with us, Steph. Snowman, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like, Snowman. Subscribe and like. Where are you watching from? I'm a streamer from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Yeah, Nigeria is in Africa. That's where I'm streaming from. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Subscribe. I subscribe and like. Thank for the subscribe, Snowman. Thank for the subscribe. Snowman, please. W, we win it, we win it, we win it. W chat, W chat, W chat. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like. W chat, W chat, W chat. Subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like chat. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Subscribe and like, subscribe and like. We're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. We're streaming every day. W chat. W chat. SN. What's up, SN? Thanks for joining, SN. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like, SN. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Where are you watching from, my bro? Where are you watching from? Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. W chat Italy. Whoa, 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 Italy. Shout out to Italy. Wow, wow, wow. I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Yeah. Streaming from Nigeria, Africa. You are watching from Italy. Subscribe and like. This is your first time. I'm a streamer. I stream every day. You can subscribe, then you like, you turn on your notification bell. So when I come alive, you get notified. Streaming every day, bro. Streaming every day, bro. I see it's still a small channel. We are trying to build, we are still trying to grow. But we are consistent. We are consistent. We are consistent. We are streaming every day. We are streaming every day, my bro. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. Shout out to Italy. Shout out to Italy. Shout out to my bro SN from Italy. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for joining. God bless you. Shout out to you, my bro. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support, my bro. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. I talk about you. How old are you? I'm 25, my bro. I'm 25. I'm 25. I'm 25. I know I'm a little bit old, but I'm 25. Yeah, I'm 25. Still trying to build up. Still trying to build up. It's not easy, my bro. It's not fucking easy. W's in the chat. 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 Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you just joined. Subscribe and like. Thank for the subscribe. A patriot's grandson. Where are you watching from? A patriot's grandson. Where are you watching from, my bro? Where are you watching from? W chat. W chat. W chat. W chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I sub. Thank for the subscribe. Thank for the subscribe. a patriot grandson. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. You all should subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. W chat, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like, subscribe and like. W chat, W chat, W chat. W chat, W chat, W chat. W's in the chat, W's in the chat. W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Will you be open to learning how to do a backflip? Yeah, 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 yeah. I would love to. Like when I was in secondary school, I know how to do backflip. If I want to do backflip now, it will just take me one day to practice. Yeah, honestly, I will master it back. I used to do backflip when I was in school. I can do theory when I was in school, like when I was in college, when I was in school. I can do backflip. I should document the process as a YouTube video. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool, Daniel. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Wow. You are right, my bro. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. I need to add it to my video ideas. Yeah. I need to add it to my video idea. Thanks, my bro. Thanks, my bro. Yeah, honestly, I love it. I love it. Thanks, Daniel. How was your day, my bro? How was your day? Thanks, Daniel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to do the video, I promise. You will see the video one day and you're going to say, wow, he really did it. Yeah, I promise I'll do the video. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. It was good. It's a Sunday, so just relax. How about you? I was at home. As you know, I was at home. Also, I was thinking about streaming. When I was at home, I was thinking about YouTube. Honestly, I wish I could stream for more hours. I just can't. I just can't. I wish I can stream for more hours. I was just thinking about streaming. With time, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for joining. Like and comment. How was your day? Tell us how your day went. Then you like and tell us how your day went. How was your day, Teresa? Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. W chat, 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 W chat. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining, guys. Subscribe and like. We win it. We win it. We win the chat. We win the chat. We win the chat. W chat. W chat. W chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe if you are just joining. Subscribe. Subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. Thanks for coming back, Steph. Where did you go to? Where did you go to before? Where were you? Steph, where were you? You are back. W chat, W chat, W chat. Steph, how many subscribers do I have now? How many subscribers do I have? What are you eating? Wow. What are you eating? You are eating something. What are you eating? I'm eating something. What are you eating? Or do you don't want to say it? That's why you said something. It's cool. You don't want to say it. It's cool. 119K sub. Okay, 119. I was eating some fruit. Wow, wow, wow. Which fruit were you eating? Sheila, whoa. Thanks for joining, Sheila. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Banana and apples. Wow. I love this. I love the two. Thanks for checking up. Thanks for checking up. I love banana. I love apples. I love them both. I love them both. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are winning. We are going. 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 Little by little, we are going. I like banana bread. Yeah, me too. I like banana bread. I like coconut bread. I like coconut bread also. Who else like coconut bread? I like coconut bread. W chat, W chat, W chat. Not me. Really? I love coconut bread. Daniel, you don't like coconut bread? I love coconut bread. I love banana bread. I love coconut. I love to eat coconut and bread, coconut and corn. Yes. Yeah. That mixture is great. Coconut and gari. Yeah. That's the one food I actually don't like. Really? Coconut? Wow. I love coconut. You can use coconut to eat different things, up to 3 or 4 things. You can use coconut to eat bread, you can use it to eat corn, you can use it to eat gari. Yeah, I love coconut. I love coconut. Who else love coconut just like me? W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Mango. Yeah, mango is cool. I can eat 500 mangoes. No, no, I can't eat 500. I can eat 100. 500 is too much. I can't eat 500. I can eat 100 mangoes. Honestly, I can eat 100 mangoes. I will sit down and eat 100 mangoes. When I was growing up in the village, we have mangoes. We have mangoes everywhere. So we used to, no, 500 is too much. I said 100. No, 500 is too much. I said 100, not 500. 100. I can eat 100 mangoes. I can eat 100 mangoes. That time we used to go to the forest, we go and eat mango. Ah, go and eat mango, we eat mango, we eat mango. Sometimes we go to the farm, you will not eat, we eat only mango throughout, morning till night. It wasn't easy, oh, man, honestly. We eat mango. I love mango, honestly. I can eat 100 mango, not 500. I said 500 is too much. 100, yeah. I think I can eat 100. Chat, tell us how many mangoes you can eat. You can eat mango. Yeah, I can eat mango. Just give me a knife. We eat mango. Ah, going to eat mango. W chat, W chat, W chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Just here chilling, chilling in my spots, chilling in my spots. Go grind, my bro. Get your ass up and go grind. Get your ass up and go grind. Go grind, my bro. If you don't grind, you won't get what you want. You need to grind. You need to grind for it. You need to work hard. You need to work for it. No matter anything you are trying to get, you need to work for it. You work for it. You work your ass out. Are you getting me? You need to grind for hours, for days, for months, for years before you can achieve it. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen overnight. Are you getting me? So don't just think it happen overnight. It takes time. You need to work hard. Are you getting me? So we are putting in the work. We are putting in the work. We are not giving up. We are not giving up. We are putting in the work. We are grinding. We are make sure we show up every day. Work hard. We don't give up. We are present every day. That's the most important thing. We are always here. We are always grinding. Make sure we are here showing up. That's the most important thing, chat. That's the most important thing. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. W's in the chat, 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 W's in the chat. When you get a better phone or anything, you should do a 24-hour sleep stream. I'm not sure I can sleep for 24 hours. I don't like sleeping that much. Maybe I will do a 24-hour stream. Maybe I will stream for 24 hours when I'm sleeping. You will see it. Everything I'm doing, you will see it. Yeah, I'll do a 24-hour stream. I think that will be better. Hello, dear friends. Today I stream and no one came. Why should I stream if no one comes? People are going to come, Daniel. Are you sure you really stream today? Really? How many subscribers do you have? Or you are just or you are capping? That's in edge voice, in edge voice. That's what I wanted to say. In edge voice. In edge voice. That's what he was saying. He said he said people was mocking him today. that he joined one group that a lot of YouTubers, so they discuss about YouTube. So he's happy. He's happy that he learned something today. I said, bro, Silly Cat, thanks for joining. Subscribe and like Silly Cat. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. He said, hello first to the ice cream. I know why should I stream? Ah, my bro doesn't know. It doesn't happen over time. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You work hard. No streamer that will tell you it's happen overnight. Go and check or watch all their videos, all their old videos. They will tell you it doesn't happen overnight. If Edge is watching, I'm sorry. He said, wow, my life. Someone said something that is funny. That's why I'm sorry, Silly Cat. Thanks for joining, Silly Cat. W Silly Cat. Like, subscribe, and share if you are just joining. Thanks for joining. I really appreciate. Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. If he was watching, that's fucking funny, honestly. No streamer that will tell you it's easy. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Honestly, it takes time. You stream for a very long time. Why are you laughing? I'm sorry for laughing, silly cat. I'm sorry for laughing. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. W chat, W chat, W chat. If you are just joining, subscribe, like, and drop a comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. Daniel, he went ahead and delete all his video. No, no, no. Thanks, Steph. Thanks, Steph. Daniel, Edge went ahead and delete all his video. The one he did for 20 hours, another 20 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours. He deleted everything because I guess maybe like after 3 days or 2 days, one person or two people view them. You don't know, it doesn't happen like that. It takes time. I have videos that are still on 33 views. I have videos that are still on 42 views. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. And he has video that are over 400 to 500 video. He has video that has over 400 to 500 views. And he's complaining that people are not watching his video. When did you start? You are not even up to a year. You are not even up to 6 months. You are just a month old that you are complaining. I don't know why you want to be a YouTuber, you don't want to work. You will work for it, honestly. It takes time. It takes time, honestly. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you put your heart to it, you can do it. Only when you don't want to do it, that's when you will get discouraged and say, I'm tired, I'm not doing. Because if you know, even if it's one view, two view that you have, it can't. It can't. Should I donate money? TN, yeah, donate if you can donate. TN, WTN, WTN. Thanks for joining, TN. Thanks for joining, TN. Thanks for joining. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? TN. 10,000 euro. 10 euro. Wow, so really? £10. Just donated £10. Thanks for the donate. Thanks for the donate, TN. Thanks for the donate. Thanks for the donation. WTN, WTN. Appreciate TN. Thanks for the £10. Thanks for the £50, TN. Thanks for the £15. Thanks for the £50, TN. TN just donated £50. Another £50. Another £50. Thanks from TN. TN just donated £25. Wow, that's lovely. That's lovely. That's lovely. One pass from TN. One pass from TN. Thanks, TN. Thanks, TN. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. One pass from TN. One pass from TN. TN also subscribe and like. Also subscribe and like. Thanks for joining, TN. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the £20. Thanks for the £20. WTN, WTN, TN, another £20, another £20. Another £20 for TN, another £20 for TN. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. Thanks for the gift. ah, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. W chat, W chat, W chat, W chat. I should do 10 press up, 10 arrow per push up. Are you sure? Oh, yeah, let me do. Watch, 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 watch. Watch me. I did it. Tien should change his name to Mr. Beast. Yeah. That's our Mr. Beast. Tien. Tien is our Mr. Beast. £100. Thanks for the £100. Thanks for the £100. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Yeah. Thanks for the 100 gifted. Thanks for the 100 gifted. WTN. Another 100 from TN. Another 100 from TN. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. What else can I do? 10 per rep. What do you mean? What else do you want me to do? I can't do anything else. I can only do push up. I can only do push up. I'm okay with the money you have per exercise. Do more. I should do more. I should do more push up. I should do more push up. More push up. More push up. More push up. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. I should do more push up. Muna, thanks for joining. Muna, yeah, I'm doing great. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. 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 I should do more push up. I should do more push up. Let me try and do more push up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Do the calculation. Yeah, I did. I did 30. Do the calculation, guys. Do the calculation. Let's see how much we made. Ah, I did 30. How much is 30 times 20? I think that's yeah. We're back. That's you said £20 per push up. That's yeah. Thanks. Yeah. 600. Is this 600? As it's 300. It's 600, 600, 600. Yeah, 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 10, 10. W10, 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 W10. Thanks for the 600 pounds. Thanks for the 600 pounds. 600 pounds for 10. 10 just donated 600 pounds to the fucking chat. 10 just donated 600 pounds to the fucking chat. W. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. Yeah, that's a great one. That's a great one. That's a great one. Wow, that's a lot. 600 pounds. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot, TN. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you for the donation. God bless you. God bless you. Ah, push up. TN, can you do push up? How many push up can you do? Yeah, God bless TN. God bless TN. Shout out to TN chat. Shout out to TN. WTN, 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 WTN. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation. Thanks for the donation, TN. Oh. At least you can try. You can try. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm doing push up. I'm doing a challenge of push up. Yeah, I'm doing push up for 1,000 days. So I'm on the 93, I guess. I'm on the 93, I guess 92. So I'm going to 1,000 days. Let's see how far we can go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. W chat. W chat. W chat. Yeah, the next I want to get a good phone. Yeah, I want to get a good phone. Yeah, I want to. That's the next thing I'm trying to get now. If I can get a good phone, I can stream for maybe 5 hours, 10 hours. I can stream for that. I can stream for that time. That's the next thing I want to get a good phone to stream. Anyone, maybe basically Samsung. Yes, because I guess Samsung is good and the battery lasts more. I think Samsung. Samsung. Samsung is the next one. I will try and get it, honestly. Once I get it now, I'll stream for 5 hours. Yeah. Maybe S25, yeah. That S25, that's the one Kasinet bought for people that were streaming, that came to Streamers University. So, yeah, when I get that one now, yeah. Thanks. I'll use the money you donate to buy it. Yeah. I'll work and add to the money that you donate to buy it. Thanks, TN. Thanks, TN. Thanks, TN. I'll add to the money that you donate to buy it. That's the phone I want to buy. W chat, W chat, chat, W chat, W chat. W's in the chat, W's in the chat. Stop donating $20. TN. Can't you donate £20? Stop donating £20. Can't you donate 20,000 pounds or 200,000 pounds? Are you getting me? Stop donating £20. Donate 200,000 pounds on 20,000 pounds. Stop donating £20 in the chat. Okay, the one you have, you are donating. Thanks for the one you donated. I really appreciate it. Thanks. Thanks. WTN. WTN for the gifted, for the gifted. WTN, £100 from TN. Yeah, thanks for the extra 100. Thanks for the extra 100. TN just donated another 100, another 100. Thanks for the gifted. Thanks for the gifted. Diaries. Hi, Diaries. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. I'm a streamer from Nigeria. If you are just joining, I'm a streamer from Nigeria. I'm streaming from Nigeria. Support by subscribing and like. Support by subscribing and like. Support by subscribing and like. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the subscribe. Thanks for the subscribe. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Thanks, Muna. Thanks, Muna. Thanks, Muna. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. But I'll be streaming every day. Yeah. I guess that's what I will keep up doing. I will make sure I don't miss a day. But if I miss any day, I will be sorry and I will feel bad. But I will try not to miss any day. I'll be streaming every day. I wish I can even stream for more hours. I'll be so happy. W's in the chat. 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 W chat. W chat. W chat. W's in the chat. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. You are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe, like. Then you comment so that we'll say shout out to you. Yes, dear. How are you doing? I'm fine, Teresa. I'm fine, Teresa. Thanks for joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. No, I can't. I can't. I can't. You wanna break me, bro? You wanna break me, bro? You don't know diamond push up? Really, Muna? Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? What's diamond push up chat? What's diamond push up? What's diamond push up chat? What's who can explain what's diamond push up? Anambra. Oh, okay. Muna, you are watching from Anambra. Who can explain what's diamond push up for him? Who can explain what's diamond push up for him? Shout out to my brother Muna from Nigeria. Yeah, Muna is from Nigeria, I guess. From Nigeria in Anambra. Shout out to my brother. Shout out to my brother. W chat, W chat, W chat. W's in the 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 chat. Subscribe and like. Subscribe. Then you like. Then you comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. Subscribe, like, and comment. W's in the chat. 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 Win the chat. Win the chat. Win the chat. We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. We winning. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Lucky Star. Hi, Lucky Star. Thanks for joining, Lucky Star. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. W Lucky Star. W Lucky Star. Hi, Slayer. Thanks for joining, Slayer. Thanks for joining. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. You all should subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. I want to eat, but I was busy in the program, so I'm eating late tonight. See you tomorrow. Thanks, Muna. Thanks, Muna. Thanks, Muna. Thanks, Muna. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Lucky Star. Kenneth Hood. Thanks, Kenneth Hood. Subscribe and like if you are just joining. Kenneth Hood. Subscribe and like. Kenneth Hood. Where are you watching from? Streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Nigeria is in Africa. Yeah, I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Where are you watching from? Kenneth Hood. Kenneth Hood. W in the chat. W in the chat. W in the chat. You live in the sky. Lucky Star. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Me, I live in Nigeria, Africa. Yeah, I live in Nigeria. What's up, Kenneth Hood? Yeah, how many watch hour do I have? I have 147 watch hour. I still have a long way to go. Yeah, still have a very long way to go. Yeah, we mean peace with one unite. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thanks for joining Kenneth Hood. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Where are you watching from? I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. Yeah, I'm streaming from Nigeria, Africa. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. You like to describe UVB 76. Slayer, what's going on? Homo, what's going on? Homo, what's going on? I like to describe anyone in the sky. All right, describe anyone in the sky, Lucky Star. Describe anyone in the star. Describe anyone in the sky. What the fuck? W is in the chat. If you are just joining, subscribe and like, subscribe and like, subscribe and like. If you are just joining, subscribe and like. I don't have another phone. I don't have another phone, Lucky Star. I only have one phone. That's what I'm using to stream. So I can't open YouTube channel now. Yeah, but I don't have network. I don't have internet on the PC. I have a PC, but I don't have internet on the PC. Slayer. I got a PC, but I don't have internet on the PC. I can only provide internet for my phone, and that's what I'm using to stream. That's what I'm using to stream now. You get me? I like in the sky. What are you saying, bro?